Hi, friends. Kelly here from freebiefindingmom.com. And today I wanted to share with you just some of the math educational resources that we have over on freebiefindingmom.com. And these are all completely free. Everything I'm going to show you, you'll be able to download when you head over to the website. Right then and there, you'll be able to grab these downloads completely free. I'm not going to go through all of the math resources that we have, but I'm going to go through some of them that I hope will help you out, whether you are a teacher, maybe a homeschool mom, or just a parent, trying to help your kids get through school. And so that's why I put these together for you. So the first things that I want to highlight are our number tracing worksheets. So we have number tracing worksheets, again, completely free to download. These focus on the numbers 1 through 10. That can help them if you have young kids, maybe starting to recognize their numbers and maybe even starting to write out their own numbers, maybe working on counting numbers as well. Then you're going to want to snag these freebies. And in addition to that, we also have some that go through number 1 through 20. So maybe they've mastered numbers 1 through 10. And so they'll be able to practice writing out the numbers and also can identify. Of course, they can recognize the number, but they can also count and see what each of those numbers looks like, how many blocks each of those numbers represents. So those are completely free tracing worksheets that for numbers that your kids can use to help them. Maybe they're in preschool, maybe they're in kindergarten, or even just want a little refresher, maybe for first grade. But those are some really great math resources to use that you can see over on the blog. I also have a lot of color by number worksheets because, one of the best things I have found just as a mom to really help engage kids with learning is to make it fun. And so I have a lot of fun and yet educational color by number worksheets. These are just a few of them that you'll be able to download. I have one blog post, which I'll link to all these resources and blog posts down below here. But, and these are all, like I say, free to download too. But I have a lot of these as just, like I say, great ways to kind of motivate kids to have fun, but then also start to work on number recognition and that as well. And some of these could be considered color by number for adult pages too, because they're also kind of fun. I found coloring to be really relaxing. So it's just something if you're looking for maybe a Sunday afternoon activity, consider downloading some of these free printables. Another thing I wanted to highlight that is a great math resource for kids working on learning their numbers is I have some number charts. This is a 1 through 100 number chart. I have this, of course, in black and white. I also have a colored version too. So maybe you're a teacher and you want to hang it up in your classroom, or you're a homeschool mom, or you just want to create a more engaging visual aid to help your own kids learn counting through 100. You'll be able to download this on the blog. And I will say, if there's something that you're really needing for, like specifically for numbers and math that I didn't go over here, please give me your ideas and put them in the comments. First off, you might find them over on the blog on Freebie Finding Mom, because I didn't go through everything here that we have. But leave in the comments some other printables that might help you out, because school is tough for the kids, but it's also tough for parents too, especially, and this brings me to number lines, especially if your kids are learning how to maybe do math in a different way than you were taught. And that's definitely what's happened for my son. Is I know they do Common Core math, and so they use number lines, and that is not how I learn math. And so I've put quite a few free number line resources on Freebie Finding Mom that you'll be able to access for yourself and your kids or your students. And so this is just one of them. This is a number line from 0 to 20. So if you're helping your kid or your students learn how to solve maybe addition or subtraction problems using number lines, this would be a great resource. I have number lines for a variety of things over there. Trust me, if you need a number line, there's a good chance it's over that you on the blog, and you can download it for free. And I'll link to several of them down below as well. I have number lines for inequalities, for positive numbers, for negative numbers. I have number lines for fractions as well. And I have number lines that go up to 100. So if you have kids working on larger numbers, then you'll be able to see those too. So and also some free worksheets that correspond with number lines too. So if you want them to have a little practice using those number lines, I have some free worksheets for that as well. well. So these are just some of the ideas of math resources that you'll find over on freebiefindingmom.com. I hope they help you out. Like I said, whether you're a parent or a teacher, and let me know, like I say, in the comments if there's some other free math resources that would really help you and your students or your child. Please let me know that. I am happy to do the best I can and provide those for you. So I hope it helps. Have a great rest of your day, friends.